So I don't go on my second account often, but when I did, I opened the clan chest I got from pretty much doing nothing and just staying in the clan. I mean, I got a fucking princess out of the clan chest. It was a 10-win clan chest, and those have like a really high chance of getting you a legendary. They pretty much are, I guess, Arena 7 super magical chests because they contain about the same amount of cards and the same amount of epics slash rares. And that will pretty much get you like somewhat of a legendary if you are lucky enough. I mean, I've seen lots of people getting legendaries out of, I guess, these chests who are sharing their posts on like Twitter, Google Plus, or any social media they have. They've gotten like a bunch of legendaries out of the clan chests, and they're definitely really worth it to grind for. I mean, all you need is one person to drop down to like Goblin Stadium or some shit and then grind all the way back up, and then you pretty much have like the 10-win crowns in the bag, and they can get up to like 500, I think 500 crowns just by doing that. So we got 3,000 crowns in Velocity TM, I guess, and that was equal to a 10-win crown chest or level 10 crown chest, which pretty much guarantees you like a bunch of epics, a bunch of rares, and even gives you like a really good chance of getting a legendary. So I just got the princess from a clan chest, and people who were asking who I am, I just stayed in the clan for like a whole week just to get that clan chest. But still, I'll show you a bunch of replays I played with the princess, or just one replay because I kind of lost the other one. That guy was a scumbag using the level 1 lava hound with the baby dragon mega minion combo. But still, I was using a giant deck, I guess. A lot of people in the top metas have been using giant decks with elite barbs. So this guy has a barbarian hut, which isn't that meta, I guess, but I am using like a level 5 giant, so he does have the advantage right here in level 6 barbarian hut down right there. I'm gonna drop the princess just to take out some of those barbarians HP and get my archers to finish them off. I always want to drop a cross lane princess so they can't just fireball my archers and giants and take out my princess as well. So he's gonna have to fireball right there, or Mega Minion right there to take out my princess. So he decides to go for the Mega Minion. I don't know why I just dropped the Ice Spirit. The Mega Minion ended up one-shotting it, so that was a complete waste of elixir. Now I got the Elite Barbarians ready, so I'm wondering how I'm gonna counter this push. I mean, here he has the Barbarian hut up with the archers in front. I'm gonna drop the princess right there just to counter the rest of those barbarians. He's gonna drop his elite barbs soon enough, so I'm gonna prep for that with my own elite barbs. So here comes the barbarians, here comes the elite barbarians in the back. I'm gonna drop the princess, or not the princess, the archers right there. So the princess is gonna be really great chipping away, especially all these low HP troops right here. The elite barbs are gonna go down, the normal barbs are gonna go down, and then we have a kind of a small minion push, but it's easily shut down by his archers. But still, even with this princess, I don't get like that big of an advantage because these guys obviously have higher level cards than me, and most of the people I face down here always have higher level cards than me. So I definitely need a princess just to get that tiny advantage over them, or people who don't have legendaries that just win by overpowering their opponents with like high level cards. But still, I'm gonna drop the giant in the back right now, and we might get a little bit of a princess push going, or a giant cross lane princess, because the way you want to play the princess is always through like the cross lane, because if you just place it behind to defend or something, that's okay. But if you're going for like an offensive push or want to chip something down, always place the princess cross lane. So I'm gonna drop the archers in the middle just to take out those barbs, and here comes the princess down on the other lane, I guess, or just behind right there, just to take out those archers. That Mega Minion should be easily shut down, and his barbarian hut though, it's taking out my giant like it's nothing. But still, I actually ended up clutching the victory over a draw with a giant push, and the giant actually just smacked that tower. Taking the victory right there. It was at like 29 something health, but the giant just landed one punch, and there comes the victory. So I'm gonna drop the arrows right there, or probably not. The ice spear right there will take out the barbarians, and look at that, my tower is already being chipped down to like 900 something, and I honestly think I'm gonna lose at this point. And look at that, he's gonna drop his other barbarian hut on the side, and that's what causes him to lose. If he actually saved that barbarian hut and placed it on the side to distract my giant, he would have probably won right here. But I'm gonna drop my elite barbs in the back. Here comes the one crown push, so my elite barbs are gonna go in. They're gonna get distracted by the ice golem, and here comes the giant push right there. He's actually probably gonna freeze or not, but he's gonna ignore those elite barbarians, finally gonna fireball them. And look at that, his tower's already down to 700 96. So pretty even right now. I got 2 princesses on the field right now, and now they're just insanely crossfiring right now. I mean, princess at lower levels, they're extremely good, especially since people are using like a bunch of swarm troops and they don't know how to defend against some metas. So here comes the giant elite barbarian, or elite barbarian's gonna go down soon right there, and I'm gonna drop mine right behind the giant. Hopefully I can actually do some work on that. The mega minion is down. I'm kind of sad that I didn't put the mega minion in my deck. I mean, it was originally gonna be in my deck, but I kind of replaced it with the princess. So here comes the last giant. I honestly think that I was gonna draw at this point and the giant wouldn't be fast enough, but look at him. He doesn't even freeze the giant. What is that? He doesn't even freeze the giant and princess. If he could have frozen that princess and giant, he probably could have drawn right there, but nope, he just fireballed all of that out, and I still managed to take the 1 crown. So if you guys wondering what my clan is, it's basically Velocity TM. I'll put up on the screen right now, and it's Velocity TM. You're gonna have to put the TM in like the emoji section, or just raise like the trophies in advanced search just to find it. But that is gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. Be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.